Everybody's experienced it. You're chatting away. Everything's going smoothly. Then suddenly, an awkward silence creeps in. Your mind goes blank. You're at a loss for words, and you can feel the other person's attention waning as they scan the room for someone else to engage with. It's frustrating and sometimes embarrassing. But here are 5 tips to ensure that this doesn't happen to you anymore. Number 1. If you find yourself stumped, try using the "that reminds me of" technique. Take a second, nod to yourself, and then say, "that reminds me of," and fill in the gaps. This can lead to new conversational avenues and also serves as a great follow-up after someone shares a story, much like how friends naturally interact. People are drawn to those they feel are similar, and sharing related experiences reinforces that connection. However, avoid turning it into a competition with your tales. Number 2. Make a habit of asking open-ended questions. Instead of simply asking, "You're from Toronto, right? Do you like it?" You could ask, "What do you enjoy about Toronto? I'd love to hear more." The first question could lead to a one-word answer, followed by silence. The second encourages the person to share more about their interests, which opens the door for deeper discussion. Remember the wisdom of every 3-year-old. Asking why is a great way to get others to share. For example, if they mention being a consultant, you might ask, "What inspired you to choose that as a career?" But unlike toddlers, don't keep repeating why endlessly, but digging into their motivations can lead to a more meaningful connection. Number 3. When the conversation stalls, use revival questions. These are unexpected queries that breathe life back into the dialogue. Here are 4 useful revival questions. If you're in a new group and the talk fizzles out after introductions, you could ask, "How do you all know each other?" If you notice someone looking especially cheerful, you might say, "You seem like someone who would be really good with kids." There's almost always a story that can stem from that conversation. If you're chatting with just one person, you could ask, "So, tell me a little about yourself." The beauty of this question lies in its open-endedness, allowing the other person to steer the discussion towards the subjects they're interested in, often responding with something like, "Are you asking about my job or what I enjoy doing for fun?" Their tone and enthusiasm will typically indicate the best direction for the conversation to take. If it's someone you already know, ask about their plans for the future. This question is excellent because it's endlessly reusable, making it perfect for connections at the office or anywhere you work. Number 4. Make a complimentary, cold read. For example, if someone is particularly smiley, you might say, "You look like you're really happy. Are you always like that, or is it a special day?" If they look very fit, you could comment, "You seem really into fitness." If you're spot on, they're likely to open up and share more, but even if not, you can discuss what led you to make that assumption. Either way, you'll have new conversational material to explore. Number 5. Flip the script from time to time so that you don't have to worry about running dry on topics. Instead, let the other person drive the conversation by getting comfortable with moments of silence. 30 seconds can feel long, but if you take a deep breath and maintain relaxed eye contact, more often than not, the other person will offer a comment or ask a question. To encourage them further, try repeating the last few words they said. Mirroring can prompt them to elaborate and often leads to deeper conversations. So there you have it, 5 quick and simple strategies you can implement today to ensure you never run out of things to say during conversations. Other videos in the series discuss for becoming an expert conversationalist, how to make great first impressions, the art of telling engaging stories, building confidence in yourself, and becoming an inspiring leader. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I hope you found this useful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.